Flower man, flower man. Welcome to stream, everybody. Thank you for being here, whether you're live or watching the VOD. It really means a lot, regardless of how you watch my content. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Hello? Where's the damn screen? Wait. Hold on, guys. Clearly. Well, that's weird. Oh, okay. For some reason, the Game Capture 1 window isn't capturing Deltarune, but Game Capture 2 is. So we're just on Game Capture 2 now. Not that it matters. But yeah, I already welcomed everybody that was in chat with text, but I'll do it now with my voice. Ralsy, Prince Alone in the Dark, and VR Edits were both here first. Thank you very much for both of y'all for being here so quickly. And then right after them, Predator and Asriel Dreamer came in. Thank you guys as well. Blueberries came in right after that. All of you, thank you for being here so early. Really means a lot. And it looks like that might have been everyone that's in YouTube so far. And over on Twitch, we've got Ducky Duckington. Which you have not been here in quite a while, my friend. Since let's see. I think you were here for some of the Hollow Knight stuff. Yeah. And maybe like one of the Nine Souls streams. It's been a while, man. How you doing? And how's everybody else doing as well? I'd love to hear from everybody on how y'all are doing today. Since Ducky's not been here for a while, let me read what they had to say. So yeah, Dustblood's network test, which I already, yeah. So I should explain, guys. There's an NDA on Dustblood's for the network test that we can't stream or show screenshots or anything to the public. So this is the first time I'm gonna be under an NDA in my entire life for this closed network test. And also, only one of the 4-hour sessions that they're doing this weekend is actually going to be during the time where I normally would stream. And it's on a Saturday when I don't even normally stream. I would normally be at work. So, yeah, the other sessions are all at like 5 a.m. or 9 p.m., which is way away from when I stream. The first one, the 5 a.m. one is 5 hours before I stream. And the 9 p.m. one is like 5 hours after I stop streaming. So I will not be streaming. I will not be streaming because of the NDA, mainly because Nintendo is involved. I heard in the past that From Software had NDAs on stuff like Night Rain and Elden Ring and stuff, but nobody followed those because From Software didn't actually enforce them. But Nintendo's involved this time, and Nintendo, as most people know, if you don't know, they're really strict on shit like that. So a lot of people are gonna not stream this time because it's not worth the risk. So you may still see people streaming Dustbloods when the network test is happening, but they are risking it big time. So, and because I'm a small streamer still, and I'm not trying to lose my current momentum, I will not be streaming. But there's nothing in there saying that we can't record it and save it for after the NDA lifts. So when the NDA is lifted, I will have a compilation video ready to upload so you guys can check in and see the network test footage. But that will probably be back when the game actually releases. So that'll be something that people can watch while I'm making new clips for new compilations on the current streams that will be happening at the time. Anyway, considering... Oh, that's interesting. Hope it goes well, since I don't have a Switch 2 yet. Considering it's supposed to be designed with PvP in mind, I'm really excited to see how it turns out. Dude, it's going to be a clip farm. It's going to be endless clips all day long. Because that's how Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls Remastered all were. It's just that I wasn't as clip oriented or streaming as much during those games. But Elden Ring I was, but yeah, that was a clip farm. So it's gonna be clips on clips on clips all the time. I'm gonna be uploading so many shorts to YouTube and making so many compilation videos. It's gonna be insane. Welcome Tenchibi to the stream as well. I just saw you popped in. I don't think anyone new has popped in, but other than Tenchibi. Azriel Dreamer did move over to Twitch for a second. For those of y'all that don't know, Ducky was here watching all my solo streams before I started doing the indie game stuff and the Metroidvania / RPG stuff. So, yeah, that's where Ducky's from. I believe Ducky found the stream during my Liza P playthrough, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe the real book OSC. Welcome to stream. I could just call you Maybe or Book. I don't know, whichever one you prefer. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Alright, thank you for being here, by the way. Really means a lot that you chose my stream. There's a lot of stuff that's been said in chat, and, why? Okay, I'm not clicked on the game. I feel like, unless you have something really important to tell me, I'm just gonna, get on with the stream. Because, we've been sitting here yapping for a little bit. And everyone's had enough time. It's been over 10 minutes, so everyone's had enough time to get in here if they were going to get in here. Because I always stream on Wednesdays, so people should know by now. Okay. Chris, Susie, Ralsei. So you finally made it. The fountain's just a step away now. Come here. They're treating it like I didn't play this already. I expected him to just pick up where we left off, but I guess the game isn't actually acting like I saved beyond that part. It's just acting like I saved before the fight. Fate should say we are destined to fight, but I believe in you three. I believe you have the power to change that fate. So, will you use it? Or will you prove your fantasy stronger than ours? Let me make sure that I actually have... Okay, I do have all the healing items changed. So we should be good to just go into this. Yeah, it's already been 10 minutes. Yo, aren't you like a flower now? Who are we talking about? Who you must be talking about someone in stream. Brahm, why the second that I start playing this game did you decide to get up off your bed and come over here and say hi, huh? Get on my lap and try to climb on my desk, huh? What's that about, little boy? For those of y'all that don't know, I got a 6-month-old kitten who I think he just made 6 months, or he's about to make 6 months. We don't know exactly. We're just calling him a 6-month-old kitten. Now that we thought he was 4 months old, but we looked at his birth certificate and we did the math, and it's actually like roughly 6 months. So anyway, he's still a little baby boy, and he's very needy. And typically he's either laying on his chair bed that I made for him to sit next to me, or he's causing chaos somewhere in the house, and I occasionally have to not leave stream, but like go AFK, or sit here holding him for a few seconds so that he gets satiated. My mic is too good, the sound gate is too good on my mic to pick up his purring, so sorry guys, I can't get him to purr into the mic. He's not really meowing oriented. He's not just gonna meow for no reason. So I'm not gonna be able to get him to do that either, I don't think. But just envision a cute little gray tabby cat, 6 months old. So he's like half the size of a normal kitten or a cat. Normal sized cat. And he is just either the sweetest boy or he's the most chaotic, problematic little boy. Okay. All right, Brom. I gotta play my game. All right. We just started stream, okay, buddy? I am Just Plays. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing the stream. I fucking beat Omega Flowey. It only took me 3 tries. In Deltarune, I used WASD keys, but for some reason I won Omega Flowey with arrow keys. Hey, congratulations, Just Plays. That's a really big feat. Congratulations on beating Omega Flowey. That song that plays at the end when the souls start helping you and they actually show themselves after giving you heals for a while, the one that's like dun dun na 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 na, that one. Love that song. It's my favorite. Also, Goofy Man, welcome to stream. Thank you for being here. It really means a lot that you chose to stream today. Brom, you can't. We gotta like tilt the chair to the side so you can't just jump straight in my lap unless you walk over here. Look, I get it, buddy. You want some attention, but you can't choose the very beginning of stream. You gotta wait a little bit. Okay. Looks like Ducky and Azrael talking in Twitch chat. Actually, it's Brom without the W, Azrael. It's just B-R-A-M. He's named after the guy who wrote Dracula. My partner is a big spooky season fan, and she named all of our cats after spooky stuff. We got a cat named Bats, another one named Binks, and Brom is our new kitten that we just got a couple weeks ago. Anyway, let's move on to the game. I read all this dialogue already on the previous session. So if you guys really want to hear me read this dialogue and do the voice, which isn't that different from my own voice for Flowery, you can definitely go watch the last session. I don't want to waste any time reading this dialogue when I've already done it. Because there's a lot of it, if you can't tell. I'll tell you what, I like the emotional struggle of this fight, though. The idea that these flowers can't leave where their Dark World is to come to Castletown because they wouldn't be able to be taken care of correctly, and they would just wilt and die in the Light World. Or whatever. Or I guess, I don't know. The logic is kind of weird. Alright, guys. Last time I came in with a bad mood because I was getting my ass kicked by Pink. Yeah, this time I'm 24 hours and extra beyond that bad mood, so let's hope I can not get back into a bad mood. I think that was mainly the problem, was that I did not beat Pink. It took me a lot of tries to get near the end, and when I was near the end I just kept getting to the same point and dying, and it was getting really frustrating. I even had a moment of like actual verbal anger, and I was like, okay, that's it, I gotta move on. So I came to this fight, and my anger from that fight kind of carried over, and all the little things were, you know, really sticking out. So anyway, I'm doing the thing. Okay. No, Brom, no. Brom. He's trying to get up on my lap. Alright. Wait, oh. Oh, okay. So yeah, I am going to be locked in during this fight, guys, so if I don't reply to your comments in chat a lot, forgive me. This is a pretty tough fight. Okay. I would say this fight is almost as hard as all of the optional secret bosses, if not harder than some of them. shit. Okay, at least we didn't take damage immediately. Okay, now Brahm's about to try and get into the window. Damn it. I didn't realize the attack was coming immediately. That really fucked me up. I was looking at Brahm at the beginning of the attack. Alright, buddy, I need you to not be at the window like that. Trying to get behind the blinds, which is behind my desk, which means it's going to knock over my monitors. Alright. Ooh, it's okay. I want to see if we can get Ralsei back without healing. And then maybe use a heal prayer on him. Can you sing the song lyrics? No. I don't know them, and reading them while playing is not possible. I am very bad at multitasking. Ah, shit. Okay. Could have been better. Okay, I don't think we are getting Ralsei back without healing. Maybe. Shit. Okay, I'm obviously going to be a little rusty. We'll get the run back on the next fight, probably. The odds of me doing this right now, though, are kind of low. Okay, cool. Go prayer on Ralsei. I did it too early. I hate that, dude. I'm too distracted by the fire. And I get hit by the follow-up. Okay. Oh well. Busta Cappy, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Cappy, I don't know if you, because specifically I know you were saying you were excited. I don't think either Saint or I or Peeve or Oro or any of the other PvP people are going to be streaming Dustbloods, man. First of all, they're happening at weird times. For me, it's happening at 5 a.m. to like 9 or 10. And then it's happening at 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. So neither of those times are times that I normally stream, right? And then only one of them is happening during stream. It's going to be 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. But that's on a Saturday when I would normally be working anyway and not streaming. So excuse me. Yeah, there's an NDA and Nintendo is involved. So, you know, heeding the NDA is for the best because Nintendo, you know, obviously is really like strict about their NDAs and stuff. So yeah, Ouroboros already said that he's not streaming. I assume Peeve is going to follow the same thing. Saint's probably also going to follow it, and so am I. So, you know, you might still see people streaming Dustbloods, but they are risking it big time, Cappy. So, what I will say is that I will record all of my footage, and as soon as the NDA releases or lifts, I'm going to upload a compilation and probably upload some shorts of that compilation to YouTube. So keep an eye out for that, Cappy. I'll probably talk about it on stream whenever it happens. So, you know, whenever that NDA lifts, you'll be able to get all the network test goodness. At least there's that. Darn, that really took the wind out of my sails. I'm sorry, Cappy. I didn't mean to be the bearer of bad news for you this morning, or whatever time it is for you. But yeah, it took the wind out of my sails too. I was also bummed about it, but also it makes it a little easier on me knowing that it's not during normal stream hours. So at least I can still stream if I'm feeling up to it. Because like I'm gonna be waking up at 5 a.m. on Friday, you know what I mean, to play the network test. So there's a chance I might be a little sleepy and might want to nap either before stream or after stream, and I might end early or start late or something because of that. But anyway, Deltarune Lore, thank you for being here as well over on YouTube. I saw you just now typing in chat. Thank you for choosing the stream today. I think that's everyone. It looks like no one else new has joined over on Flowery. Yeah. Your name. I'm just gonna say Flowery and hope you understand that it's you with the funny name, Flowery. Because I don't want to read that out loud. Anyway, but yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, due to uncontrolled events, I can't watch this stream. Gaster is forcing Chara to make my stream laggy. Damn, that's unfortunate. If your stream's laggy on Twitch, that means that it's probably something going on with your stuff, because Twitch actually takes the least amount of RAM to run on your computer compared to YouTube. So yeah, you'd probably be even laggier on YouTube actually. So I can't recommend anything to help you right now. I was gonna say, normally on YouTube, if it's laggy, I just tell people that they can go to Twitch, because Twitch takes less RAM on your computer. No, Slop. Also, welcome, Slop. Thank you for being here. But no, I have not beat Pink. Pink kicked my ass. I kept getting to the beginning of third phase, maybe experiencing like 3 or 4 of the moves, and losing to her. Also, just in case anyone who wasn't here earlier didn't hear me, I've read all this dialogue already last session. So if you want to hear me reading the dialogue and the voices for the first time, or at all, the last session has all that. I don't want to waste any time reading it this session. I'll read new dialogue that I haven't read yet, but we're pretty far away from getting there. Right, okay, I gotta defend with Chris. Also, guys, I'm gonna assume everyone here either doesn't care about spoilers for this game, or has already played it enough to not worry about them. But I saw a two different videos yesterday, actually, that have pretty much convinced me that Azrael is the knight, the Roaring Knight. I don't know how everyone feels about that, but I no longer am totally sure that it's Des. There's part of me that still kind of wants it to be Des, but I feel like the evidence is too strong in Azrael's favor. Took a lot of damage on these last 2 attacks. Dude, I am so bad at dodging these white pieces. And they're in the most unpredictable places, bro. God, I hate that shit. I don't know. I hate to say it, but I think I just don't like this fight right now. I'm gonna try my best not to get mad at it again, but I think this fight is just like counter to my, like, how I perceive the game, basically. It's got too much shit going on. Also, welcome Silent Eagle. Thank you for being here. And the legendary Moss. Thank you for being here. And Original as well. Thank you all for choosing the stream today. That really means a lot to me. I obviously really like the characters and I love the theme song, but the fight, like the mechanics of the fight, are frustrating, dude. And like, yes, part of it is because I'm just bad. I'll agree on that. Like, I have no delusions about how not good I am at this fight. But man, I think I just don't like this fight. Welcome, Cookie, as well. If that attack comes back, you can just spam hold to skip over the blue obstacles and skip over everything. What do you mean? You just spam hold? I guess you mean like hold it as long as I possibly can, or just hit the button on the blues, like as if I'm playing Guitar Hero. Is that what you're trying to say? And Silent Eagle said, I kind of think it's both of them somehow combined in a weird Frankenstein monstrosity. Well, so the two people that I watched make these videos that I was watching of them explaining the Azrael Knight theory is that Des is lost and that it's Azrael making a deal with Carol and whoever else, maybe Gaster, to get Des back. And that's why Azrael would even be doing all this, is because, you know, they're in love with Des and they want to save them. I hope so. I'd like more of if all the theories were false. You mean you want it to be Des, Cappy? Is that what you're trying to say? Y'all know what's weird? Not every inanimate object is a darkener in a dark world. For example, Chris's phone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. That's really interesting, actually. I never did consider that. Also, can someone explain to me maybe how Rule's card and Lancer turned to stone in the second Dark World with Queen, but when Tenna and Queen and everybody else goes to Castletown, they don't turn to stone. What's that about? Dragon Fruit, welcome to the stream. Unless you're, it says you in my accounts, are you... Okay, maybe, I don't know what that is. There's too many chat messages. We see a giant eye inside and nothing else, or are we talking about something else? Lancer and Rules had roles in the video games they played, so they had a purpose there. Oh, you're saying if they have a purpose in their dark world, they turn to stone in other dark worlds, but if they don't have a purpose, they can go to other dark worlds and not turn to stone? That's kind of weird. That's a weird rule to have. Toby must really have something planned special for that. That sounds like a Chekhov's gun type thing. Like it was specifically made a thing so that later it can become a thing again to help with the tension. Castletown is just built different. Castletown Fountain is made out of pure darkness. Ralsei claims Castletown is a special fountain. Also, I meant if all the theories were false and the knight was somehow someone new that no one knows about. It would be neat. Toby could rug pull us and make it a real surprise. Yeah, it could be someone new, but I don't know. I feel like it would be disappointing for the majority of the fan base, unfortunately, Cappy. So, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be disappointed enough to be like mad about it, but I would be like kind of bummed if it wasn't one of the three main people that I think it is. which is Azrael, Des, or Papyrus. I don't think it's Carol or Rudy. I've pretty much never thought that. There was a little bit of time after Carol's intro where I thought it might be Carol, but there's a lot of inconsistencies with her placement and the knight's placement. So I think it can't be her because she was in places that the knight could not have been in, and vice versa, at the same time, or like within minutes of each other and shit or whatever, something like that. It's also less interesting if it's Carol, in my opinion. Okay, lock in. It seems like I can maybe get perfect on that, and that's when it makes that noise. So, is the Flower Man Asgore? I originally thought Flower Man was about flowery, but I think it might be about Asgore. Like an ice cream man or the milk man, you know? Like he's the Flower Man. I haven't listened to all the lyrics of the song all the way. Like I've heard parts of it. Shit! Fuck! Shit! I'm an idiot. My finger kept slipping because my fucking hands are sweaty. And then the buttons are slippery. It's not that. The controller isn't soaked or anything, but it's just enough that my thumb was slipping a little bit. Shit. Okay, that was better. We only took one hit that time, I think. Shit. Do those heal me? I assume they're healing me or giving me TP or something. The green words. I'm asking questions and I'm definitely not going to look at chat because I'm locked in. Oh, don't actually heal and you don't need to hit them. Oh, okay, well thank you, Cookie. By the way, mods, No Names and my other mod who's the lurker that I don't want to call out. If you guys are here right now and listening, I'd say for this fight specifically, I'm okay with like minor backseating. If someone is spamming backseat comments, maybe stop them, but if they just want to tell me something to make my life a little easier today, just let it happen. For this fight specifically, everything after this fight, you know, call them out, but I'm okay with a little backseating here and there for this fight. I'm at a point where I kind of need to, for the health of the stream. I need people, if they give me tips for this fight, I need it. Because I'm struggling. So good to know about that. I wish Orange didn't throw shit at me. I wish he would just be like a slightly off-time attack, because that's what he's been so far as well. Okay, we need Susie to come back faster than that. But I don't want to waste the revive. So, no fucking way. Okay. Okay. Barely caught that one. Really like to act. I want to get orange the fuck out of here. Fuck! Ah! Ugh. I'm gonna go bye. Alright, Dragon Fruit, see you later. I probably missed you. Because it's been over a minute since you said that, so. But thank you for being here. Really means a lot that you stuck around and hung out for a while. Hope we can see you again soon. Not gonna lie, man, it's a little weird having this energy that, like, Flowery is kicking our ass, and he's like, Ralsei, you just want to see me win, don't you? Like, it's got weird energy. But it is what it is. Of course. Of course. I would take a hit on the first attack. Okay. I might have to go turn my air condition down after this turn if I lose again. Real quick, which won't take very long. It'll take a couple seconds, but I will need to walk away from stream for a few seconds to do that. Of course. Why wouldn't I? So why would they put those there? That's kind of shitty. Like, I thought the green words were there because secretly Seth was trying to help us. But if they don't even heal us, then what's the point of them? It's kind of a shitty fake out. Just makes me feel like yeah. Awesome. Ooh. That weirdly, I just got dizzy. I gotta drink some water. Ooh. I've never seen the double. Bro. That's such bullshit. I've made it past this part and somehow never seen the double before. Shit. God damn it. And here we go. My weakness. Of course. Let me get them the fuck out of here. Was that a blowaway? And ugh. He's the worst. I hate this. Ugh. God damn it, Susie fell down again. Oh. What the hell, man? We need full. Oh, God. Is it going to be worth it? I don't even know. Oh, I haven't read any of this. Flowery isn't as innocent as he behaves. Susie and Chris, we're jailed illegally. We're jailed. Oh my God, okay. Hangs from the wall, or, yeah. Has a bite taken out of it? A prisoner wears it. This is to prove illegally? Oh, what's up, Red? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. I was wondering where you were earlier. And welcome to the stream. And Flowery. Thank you all for being here. And friends. It really means a lot, guys, that you would all show up today and choose the stream. Alright. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanted someone to say it in chat before I selected it. I don't like that I have to do a guessing game in the middle of this fight. I didn't like that one before either, in the original trial. This moss was their prison food. Innocent people don't belong behind bars. Since when are thieves innocent? This petal feather, you stole it from the shrine. Aqua, it was a gift. Since when was it hers to give away? Too bad. Looks like it's back to jail for I did it. All of it was my idea. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Finish it without me. Interesting. Not bad, Raleigh. But it didn't get your friends any closer to the Dark Fountain. Enough, Chris. I don't need a trial to expose the truth. We've watched you since you were a child. And I know that you have changed. I don't know what your plans are, but if they involve Asgore, this is as far as you go. Feel it, smell it, the power of flowers. Shit. Okay. Damn, no Ralsei to speak of. That's not like you, Chris. Ah, crap. Susie's idea. Chris, I just noticed from what Flowery said, but the flowers were on. Stop. Wait, what? Hold on. The flowers we're on. There we go. Stopped going up a while ago. If you want to get it to the Dark Fountain, we gotta find another way. Got it? Hey, Flowery! Asgore is falling over there. The old buddy? Chris, this is it. Go! What do I do? What do I do? Okay. No, Braum. Braum's on the damn desk. He's not blocking the screen just yet. But he's not far from it. It's cool that they're bringing back the Titan climb, but for this big ass thing. Oh crap! Crap! Oh, okay, cool. I'm not able to read that dialogue right now, unfortunately. This is okay. Braum, I love you so much. You're so great and so cute and adorable. I need you to not block the screen, buddy. Hold on, okay. Let me give, while we have a moment here, let me give Braum some attention because he's clearly dying for it. He's sitting right in front of me on the desk. Okay, also, yeah, thank you for the wishes. I see Busta Cappy and some other people, it seems like, cheering me on. Thank you. It really means a lot. You almost got past me for a second there. Ah, Ducky too. Thank you guys. We're a moment away. I gotta give my little kitten some attention because he jumped up on my desk and sat right in front of me. Clearly really wanting me to pet him. Okay. Listen, buddy. I love you, okay? I gotta play the game though. Alright? Now is a really bad time for you to be craving attention, alright? After this fight, I'll give you a bunch of pets, okay? Alright guys, I'm trying to lock in. Let's go. But wake up, Chris. I can never lose to you. Because I'm not alone. Watch and learn, Chris. The true power of friendship. With your powers combined. Oh yeah? Captain Planet? Omega Flowery. Last Jarona. I don't know what to do. I must have to hit him, huh? Okay. Ah, crap. Now's not the time. Ooh, okay. I almost missed that one. I just spammed. That wasn't perfect, but I'm sure it was fine. Is that the end of the fight? Please let that be the end of the fight. I hesitated. Why? It's not right! We have to defeat you! We have to! Get up! What are you doing? Asgore? Asgore, Chris, my God! Are you alright? Lowry, didn't you say they went home? I thought if they wanted to prove... how could I have let this happen? I was so obsessed with finding out about the Dark World. I didn't make sure you were... Pink is phase 2 since you didn't beat them? Oh my god. This is a Oh, sorry. This is a comedy, not a tragedy. Get up, you two. Chris! Thank goodness you're okay. Chris, I think I owe you an apology. Not just you, but everyone as well. Chris, ever since that horrible day, I've only blamed myself for what happened. All I've ever wanted was to prove it wasn't my fault. To make sure that it would never happen again. That it was all because of this. The Dark World. But now that I'm finally here, it makes me realize how pointless that all was. None of you ever blamed me. None of you ever said it was my fault. Even so, seeing the aftermath of my failure made my self-hatred consume me. One that ultimately drove your mother away. I thought if I could just prove I was right, it would fix everything. But even when I finally found that proof I wanted, I still failed to protect you. Sorry. Chris, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not realizing sooner. When Azrael comes home, I would love to see you both together. Even without your mother, if she prefers. And Chris, I'm immensely proud of you. It seems that while I wasn't looking, you've become courageous, wise, Sorry, guys. Brahms in front of the dialogue. He decided to. I've been petting him on my desk this whole time because he's so needy right now. He's a needy little baby boy. And I told him I would give him pets after the fight. I promised, didn't I, Brom? Okay, let's get you. I'm going to hold him in my left arm and press the dialogue buttons with my right. I fully support protesting Chris. They keep throwing us in the cage. Oh, yeah, true. Not to mention the Light World fight with Pizza Pants. Light World fight with Pizza Pants. And made many wonderful friends. Chris, it's your time now. End this dream, won't you? But wait, Asgore, what about the diner? What about skateboards? Flowery, you do know I was just playing along, right? My only goal was to find the truth. If anything, your actions toward me made me realize, well, how it feels to receive such unasked for affection. You didn't actually like my mixtape? Well, I did. It was, well, very thoughtful. At times, you seemed like a really lovely person. All of you did. But, Asgore, listen. This world, it's perfect for you. I've seen how alone you are. You want to go back? Flowery. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't stay. Why? Back in the real world, my shop is waiting. It's not right to leave it empty. Someone has to take care of the flowers. Can't argue with that, old buddy. If that's what he wants, that's what he wants. Oh, Ralsei's wearing his mask again. Well then, looks like it's time to say goodbye. If you replace every chatter with another, one by one, is it the same chat at the end? The hell are we talking about? You guys should watch this cartoon called Marshmallow People, uploaded by the same guy who did Charlie the Unicorn. I forget his name right now. There's an episode where at the end, the marshmallow guy is like being talked to by a sentient fountain of eyeballs that's pouring from the sky. And it's like, when you wake up at night or in the morning, you're a different person inside of your own body. And you have actually died or some shit like that. And that person thinks they are you. And you know, that's kind of disturbing to think about. So, you know, don't think about it. You know, guys, don't think about it. Is an ice cream man ice cream himself? They could be. I just remembered I have to start my replay buffer. Someone must have joined the Discord. Oh no, Ducky just said, let us know if it's really good. Oh yeah, man, I definitely will. I'm gonna be talking about Dustbloods all the time this weekend coming up. Thank God we did this fight, guys. Thank God. And it only took me roughly the first 30 or 40 minutes. Well, maybe it was a little longer. It was maybe like 45 or 50 minutes or so. But regardless, it didn't even take me a whole hour, thankfully. I was afraid that we were going to be stuck doing this fight for a while. But that also means that Chapter 5 might end quite early for stream. Which means, guys, if everything goes the way it needs to... let me pull this up. The following feature was successfully installed. Okay, good. Oh, wait. Oh, that's going to do something weird. Don't pay attention. If the sound of another game starting up happens, guys, pretend that it's not happening. Pretend that it's okay, I don't know why it's not happening. I think it's supposed to. Earlier before stream, I tried to launch the next game that I plan to play after this chapter's over, because we obviously have no more Deltarune to play, unless I want to replay chapters. It was supposed to download something and then turn on, but it's not happening, so I'm kind of worried that if I press cancel, it's going to, it's gonna, like, corrupt the game or something. I don't know. I don't know if you can corrupt a game itself. You can only do that for save files, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I canceled it. If it doesn't work, then I'll just do something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, this is the part where Apex finds out Flowery was the easy boss. For the true Chapter 4 final. It's Chapter 5, you silly goose. Chapter 4 was Garrison, and wait, what was the final boss of Chapter? Oh, the Titan. Yeah, Chapter 5. Apex, are you still on PlayStation, or have you moved to PC? I don't remember if you had said you moved over or not. I mean, I'm still like I plan to play things on PlayStation, but right now, yeah, I'm playing on PC. It's easier. For my setup, I can see Twitch chat and YouTube chat together instead of and they're right in front of me instead of to my side. Bro, what are you looking at, bud? What did you think you saw? He like did a full 180 in my hands and is looking at the wall. He does that a lot. I don't know what is on the wall that he sees that confuses him and keeps his attention. Okay. Alright guys, I've been giving my kitten attention this whole time. That's part of why I'm not doing anything. I'm reading chat, talking to chat, and petting my kitten. Because he is very needy. He decided right at the beginning of the flowery fight, to, what's glitching, Azriel? Oh, guys, also, I had the weirdest thing happen to me yesterday when I downloaded the Dustbloods network test stuff on my Switch, too. When I would turn on just Dustbloods, because I tried other games, just Dustbloods, the screen would, like, squish and, like, flutter, and it was really hard to look at and like, read and stuff. And I was like, what the hell is happening? And, it ended up being a setting. For one, because there's two settings that you might want to just turn off on your game console, because I think all the game consoles, all the new ones are with it now automatically. If you have HDR, turn that shit off, because my entire Hollow Knight playthrough is washed out because we had HDR on the whole time because it was on PS5. And we didn't even notice until we went to Silksong on PC, which didn't have the HDR bullshit and wasn't washed out. And then we went back to Hollow Knight to do the Pantheon stuff and Path of Pain after I beat Silksong. And No Names was like, hey, why does everything look washed out? And I was like, wait a second, it looks washed out? And he was like, yeah, everything looks super washed out. And I found out that it was the HDR setting. So my entire Hollow Knight playthrough is cursed with HDR washed out ness. Brom, you can't be behind the TV, buddy. You gotta come down. You gotta behave, bud. You're being way too disruptive of the stream right now, friend. My kitten, not a chatter. Let's see. But yeah, and then the other one was like 21HZ or something. I don't know what it was, like 201HZ. The other setting. That's the one that was making my Dust Bloods capture like squish and flutter, and basically made it unwatchable. Buddy Brom, you gotta take a hint, bud. If I keep taking it off my lap or off the TV stand, maybe there's a reason for that. Kitten with no recognition skills. Apex, is it me or is Azrael talking to himself? They're either legitimately hacked, or they are trying to I don't know. They're trying to have a laugh. Buddy, I have put you off of my lap and off of the TV stand like 5 or 6 times. How many times must I remove you from my lap before you realize that it's not time to be on my lap? What are you doing? Oh look, there's your spring toy. Let's throw that across the house and see if you can go chase it. There you go. Go play with your spring. He has a spring that is just like a toy. It's like a cat toy version of a spring. It's plastic and it's pretty what's the word? Not rigid. Sturdy. So it's not like it's gonna be bad for him to play with, because I'm sure some people were like, a metal spring. No, it's not metal. And it's not sharp. And that thing, for sometimes, it keeps him occupied for hours. Let's go ahead and move on, though. I've been yapping and all this shit. Oh, hello? Oh, okay. Ooh! I don't really get it, but playing together was fun. Let's play again soon. Thank you for watching my dream. Oh my god. That's sad. Oh my god. Green wanted to be a chef and know the flavor of many foods. Thank you for watching their dream. Oh my god. Sounds silly now, but just wanted to be a cowboy. Well, I was a good one, Blue. Was I a good one, Blue? Thanks for watching my dream. I wanted to move, to feel, to know love in my limbs. But even if it ends, love will always continue. Thank you for watching our dream. I wanted to have courage and fight to protect what I loved. Was I brave? You'll say I was brave, right? Thanks for watching my dream. I was hoping to see you play the Ascend mod for Dark Souls 1, since it'd make good stream content and clips. That's why I asked. Oh, eventually at some point when I've had my fill of Dust Bloods and we don't have like another game that I can play, that I'm not like, you know, when we're in like a waiting phase, I plan to replay at least Elden Ring, but also I probably will do the other games with the special mods like Convergence and stuff. Also, whenever Dark Souls 3 Archthrones comes out, I really want to play Archthrones. So, yeah. Just hit on that for a second before I continue. Well, I still could. I wanted to know, while I still could, everything. Of course, in the end, I couldn't really be the genius I wanted, but I'd still like to think I learned a whole lot. Thank you for watching my dream. Does it say anything if I interact with the flowers? No, I can't interact with them. Then, Flowery's next. Done already? Huh. I didn't really know what to say. Flowers have dreams too. The darkness lets us fantasize a higher form of consciousness. But dreams are dreams. It's time this capricious reverie came to an end. Chris, the fountain is waiting for you. This dream was always set to end, even if we defeated you. We knew what flowers left in darkness will perish. But if we could give Asgore a glimpse of a perfect world, it would make up for everything he had done for us. After all, we weren't supposed to live more than a single day. Wait, is that the end of his... I need to make sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Don't say anything about it yet. Wait till the end of the chapter to say stuff like this, in case it's a spoiler. But I am curious. I originally thought Flowery was supposed to be a Flowey, and like become like pretty evil at the end. You know, like reveal their true ways. When at the end of the day, Flowery, may have been a little misguided, but ultimately was just trying to be a good guy to the guy who had essentially made him, live, and gave him life. So, I mean, he didn't turn evil, it seems. If he is gonna, I don't know yet, but it seems as though, so far, that he's not going to. So, if this is the case, and he is going to remain a good guy, then that's interesting. I'm surprised that that's how things are going to go. But, Oh, he's in here with us. The flowers back home. They were my wedding bouquet. I kept taking care of them all this time. But from now on, I'm going to do it for my own sake. Did you want to say something? Chris, don't worry. After we get back, we can tell the mayor about everything we saw. I know she'll do everything she can to help. The more people are safe from this, the better. Chris's other friend. It's strange. At a glance, they look a bit like Azrael. But the longer you look, the harder it is to tell if they're a monster at all. We were both worried, Chris, that Azrael was going to end up your only friend. But it seems that you've met someone rather wonderful. Not only has she fought by your side through danger, but she also seems to have an interest in flowers. I think that was it. I think the other option is nothing. Okay. Yep. What are you waiting around for? We said goodbye. That means goodbye. We had our nostalgia. It's time to move on. Okay. Well, here we go. Seal the fountain. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Hey! Why are we still here? No. Someone just made a second fountain? Hey! Leave it to me. Oh my god. Hey! You think you can outspeed a flower? Holy shit, guys. What? Leaving so soon? You're not the only one that can start a battle. Oh my god. Try running away now. Flowery spared Floridan. Looks like it's just you and me. Take this. How did you like my Jarona? You can ignore my fake statistics? Huh. Who needs stats anyway? I've got a bouquet of moves. Where that came from. Seems like you still don't get it. Nothing is stronger than Flower's dream. It's fucking dope. Welcome, Trony, to stream. Thank you for being here. And Chris, they, them, Deltarune, welcome. Holy shit, guys. That's wild. Flowery! Oh shit. Okay. Oh, no. Miss. Flowery. Flowery, say something. Raleigh. You know, your magic can't heal this, so why? Because I have to try, you know? Flowery! Flowery, are you okay? I'm fine, princess. I just need a little water. Damn it. Flowers really are useless, aren't they? They sit around looking beautiful, then they wither away. Now, our caretaker is gone, and we'll take care of you. Give you light and water and stuff. And then we'll go and get Asgore back. Susie, how sweet you are. Everyone listen carefully to me. Us plants are neither darkness nor lightners. We are living beings that take on new consciousness in the dark. We can feel things others can't understand. Something horrible is stirring underneath the town. The darkness beyond your imagination. Susie, Chris, the road ahead of you is draped in shadow. But I know you can do it. As long as you stay together. You two have the inner light that can save this world. I just wish I wasn't so useless. Okay, I was looking for Braum because he was making some noises and I realized he's just playing with the spring still. You aren't useless, Flowery. Having something to take care of gave Asgore purpose too. Just being a flower, that's enough for him. Raleigh. You're not half bad yourself, you know that? Maybe in another life we could have been friends. Oh. This is like stem snapped. You two, go seal the fountain, okay? I'll stay here. Alright. He just had to go and be dramatic, didn't he? Idiot. A flower, torn in half. Chris. Just seal it. Oh my god. Flowery? Chris, stay here. I'm gonna find something to help. Find someone, I think they might have said. It's a broken container for a golden flower. You dug through the soil. In the soil were two things. Let me drink some water real fast, guys. Real fast. One, a packet of seeds from the golden flower. They are covered in warning labels. You took the seeds. The second thing was a piece of paper. On the piece of paper was a code. It says, shelter. You gripped the paper. And with both hands, began to tear it. Chris! Hey, I got tape. Help him out a sec. Wait, did that say you got tape? Oh, to tape the flower. Hey, is that... It's a bit ripped, but I can still read it. 0915199X. Chris, we got another code. Hey, don't just stand there. Tape him up. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to share for now. Oh yeah, yellow and yellow and blue. That's funny. Oh yeah, I should explain. Before we sealed the first fountain, Flowery talked to me and told me that Asgore used to be the police chief and still had his shelter code buried in Flowery's soil. He told me not to tell anybody about it, but guess he told you too, huh? Anyway, let's get out of here. Fast. Okay. Archthrones won't be out for a few years. They are working on a lot of stuff for it. Yeah, they've been working on it for a while. I think they announced their original... The original project announcement was back in like 2016 or something. They've really been working on it for quite a long time. They must have a pretty small team, and they must... I mean, yeah, it must be a lot of stuff. The Ascend mod is a huge overhaul mod with a ton of charger changes. Mostly made to make the game much harder, but it's fun, especially if you do seamless co-op. Yeah, interesting. I'll definitely take a look at it. I don't know about the seamless co-op stuff. I'm not really much of a co-op guy, but I'll definitely take a look at it and maybe play it on my own on stream. Don't be sorry. Sure, they'll like to tell stories. And so you guys are talking amongst yourselves. Can't do anything about that. L Flowery, I never killed them anyway. Okay. Can't interact with anything, it looks like. Oh, papers. Looking closely, it's not just receipts. But you never liked looking closely. Also, part of that Azrael theory, guys, was that Chris themselves is trying to keep things from us, the player. Like when he was going to rip the code, that was obviously not us choosing to do that just now. That was, I didn't watch a video that told me this. They told me other things. The video told me other things like, that there's a point where you can look into the closet and it says something about a large person could fit in there. And it's clear that there's someone in there with like 2 eyes. But I guess Chris was trying to keep it from us who that was in the closet. And some other stuff too that's like that, where Chris like interrupts people before they can say certain things, or they'll when you try to enter Azrael's room in Queen's Dark World, it just says you wouldn't learn anything new. And there's other thing that says that too, I think. I forget what it is, but it's in reference to Azrael 2 times in a row. Yeah, the night. You wouldn't learn anything new from checking the night. So it's almost like Chris is just saying like, we wouldn't learn anything new by looking in there, so don't worry about it or whatever. Or Chris already knows everything about it, so they're not gonna tell us anything about it, because it basically like Chris realizes that they're being played as a character in a video game, and they're trying to keep stuff from us because they're apparently, people theorize that Chris themselves, the character, is in cahoots with the Knight, which is pretty crazy to think about. Haha. Trony says Azrael is not the Knight. I'm still like, I still think it could be Des, but there are some videos that came out recently that I've watched that make a really good case for it to be Azrael. A really good case. Sorry, I have to go. I will watch the end of the VOD. Okay, thank you, Predator, for being here. It really means a lot. Anyone else that I've missed saying hello to or saying goodbye to, just know that if I had caught you, I would have definitely done that. I've just been locked into the game, obviously, with the fight and the drama of the story. So yeah, my bad for missing anybody, but thank you for being here. And if you see this on the VOD later, if you left before I could say goodbye to you, have a good rest of your day. That's a really creepy picture you changed your picture to, Chris. I don't know if it's intended to be creepy, but it looks pretty creepy from my angle. It's also really small, though. Oh, the Gorbing Knight's here. Welcome, Gorbing Knight. I did not notice you until now because, like I said, I've been locked in. But thank you for being here. The main reason it's taking so long is they're making modding tools. So it's taking ages to be fully done because they're needing to make modding tools that let them do things previously impossible. Oh, that's cool. I'm interested to see what they do with it. Anyway, it's too dark to look closely. Oh, it just says that no matter what. Oh, it's gonna say that about everything, huh? Wow. Starting to think Chris is just telling us that it's too dark, so they don't have to tell us anything. Back to reality again, huh? Chris, we couldn't stop them. How much longer are they going to keep taking more people? And how much longer are those people going to be safe? Aye. Hey, Chris. I know this probably isn't good timing. Maybe it's actually the worst timing, but would you mind walking me home? There's something I want to talk to you about. Thanks, Chris. I don't actually know where Susie's home is. Hey, the lights are still up. Kinda. Huh. Gonna assume she's down here. So, what I wanted to say. About what I wanted to say. It's like, you know, I guess you and me make a pretty good team, right? I've just been thinking about that. Thinking about us. Hey, not over there. This way? Wait, this is school. Maybe they... Just in case we want to go to the dark world, I guess? Okay. I should say, now that that fight is over, guys, we're back to a no backseating policy. I was only welcoming backseating for that specific fight because of how much I was struggling earlier. Now that we're not doing that anymore, it's over. We're back to no backseating. Where the hell am I supposed to go? How come you only told me not to go that way? But you didn't tell me to not go the other ways. If that was the wrong way entirely, then why the fuck are we... Is this your home? No. Where the hell is Susie's home? Is this Susie's home? Oh. Chris, you know, that's not really what I meant, right? What do you mean? I don't understand. Not over there? What the fuck? Oh. Wait, she lives in the school? She said walk me home. She lives at school? Wait, I don't remember. That's towards the... No, Brom, you can't be up there. Stop. Where's your freaking spring toy, bro? Where's your... Here. Go get it. Okay. That's Noelle's. Up there is my, is Chris's house. What? Is it this way? Oh, that was her house, but she didn't mean her actual house. Okay. I see now. Since that day in the closet. Since our first adventure. Kind of feels like all of this has been our special Chris and Susie thing. Our thing no one can take away. Our secret. Our adventures. Our thing that's just better. If it's just the two of us. You feel the same way, right, Chris? Ah, dude, the cruisy shippers must be losing their mind. Yeah. No, I'm not controlling the character anymore. I guess what I want to say is... Chris, this can't just be our adventures anymore. People are in actual danger. Your dad is in actual danger. We can't mess this up. We can't mess up anymore. We have to tell someone. Someone closer to the shelter codes. Someone who can help us fight. Chris, this can't just be a me and you thing. It needs to be Noelle's thing too. Chris, Thanks for walking me home. Oh, that's crazy. Susie sleeps in the dark world now? That's crazy. Holy freaking heck, guys. We did it. We finished all the current released Deltarune chapters. I will obviously be playing chapters 6 and chapter 7 when they release. I will be doing a run back run where I go fight Jevil and go fight Spamton, fight the Roaring Knight, refight and beat Garrison, and fight Pink, and I'm gonna defeat all of them. We're gonna get the good gear. Ooh, okay. Didn't realize there was gonna be a little cutscene. Oh, they made a room for Noelle, I think, right? So that they could welcome her. Oh, God. Gonna see some more screwed up Chris shit, huh? Maybe not. Do side B. Very funny. To be continued in chapter 6. Oh. Is this the prophecy? It's interesting when this happens. I talked with one of the people on the dev team. They said that the demo was a bad example of the quality they were aiming for. Talking about Archthrones. Okay, guys. Stream's not over. What I was saying earlier is that hold on, sorry, Braum jumped behind the blinds again. This time he did it much faster than he normally does it because he knows I'm gonna stop him. Because he's a bad little boy. You can't be back there, buddy. There's literally nothing back there for you. It's literally just a window with some hedges in front of it. You won't see anything. You're actually able to see more out of the parts of the window that I allow you to be in. Where you can see. You know you're in trouble, or don't you? You little shithead. It's okay, I'm not. Don't worry, guys. I'm not doing anything except holding him where he has to look at me and giving him a little lecture. Anyway, guys. Stream's not over, alright? I might end the YouTube stream temporarily just to keep this part as a VOD on its own. And then start the YouTube stream back up with Divinity Original Sin 2. If you don't know what Divinity Original Sin 2 is, it's like Baldur's Gate, but it's the game that the company that made Baldur's Gate made before Baldur's Gate 3. So it's going to be like Baldur's Gate 3, but like the graphics just won't be as good. But they're still fine, and the game is very similar. I've played Baldur's Gate 3 like 8 different times, like different playthroughs, and I've finished 4 of them. I've gotten pretty far on the other 4, but either lost interest or some mod bugging happened because I downloaded 250 mods, and sometimes playthroughs just decide to bug out out of nowhere. But anyway. Yeah, so what I was going to say before that cutscene happened is that I will be back for Chapter 6 and 7. And I plan to do in about a month, maybe, after this playthrough of Divinity Original Sin that I'm going to do. I plan to do not only Undertale Yellow, the whole playthrough of that, because I've been recommended it a lot by the people that have started forming this community since I started playing Undertale and Deltarune. And you know, I've been convinced that I should play Undertale Yellow. So expect that to come in the next month or so. And also, like I said, the run back run where I get all the good gear and, you know, actually try to get everything and do all the secret optional bosses and beat them all, including Pink, obviously, because we didn't beat Pink. You know, the only one we ever beat was Garrison. And apparently, according to Red Flower, I would, if I beat Garrison, I should have been able to beat Spamton, but I gave up too early on Spamton. So, and we never found Jevil. I got to go back and like even find Jevil in the first place. So, yeah. Anyway, those two things will definitely happen, probably before Chapter 6 and 7 release. So, if you care about a Undertale Yellow playthrough, definitely keep an eye out for that. I'm assuming a decent amount of you are gonna not watch the Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough, and that's fine. If you do decide to stop by for that, we'll be happy to have you. Be really happy to see everyone there if you show up, whoever you decide to show up. But I get it, you know. For now, I'm going to go to the bathroom and use the bathroom, and probably give Braum lunch and make my own lunch. And then when I come back, I'm going to end the YouTube stream just for a moment so I can cut the VOD off for Deltarune as the final episode for now, and then start up a new VOD for Divinity Original Sin 2, so that I don't have to do a bunch of weird editing shit later and re-upload the entire stream or some crap. But I won't do that until after I come back from my break. So here's a clip show for those of you that have never seen this clip show. There's a lot of Undertale and Deltarune clips for you. Deltarune and Undertale clips for you guys that you may not have seen yet from the original couple sessions. Yeah, so enjoy that while I'm gone. I'll be right back, guys. How does that make any sense? No, this is like impossible now that I'm thinking about it. Right. Okay. Bro, how did that take me so long to figure out? Oh my god. I feel so stupid. What's over here? Oh. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the grove beyond. The defender. Oh. Really? It looks like this is just a wall. Maybe he's going to lower this so that I can get through it. He's going to lower the water level, maybe. No! She killed me with her fat ass. Ah, I see. Does this work? If I do this? Ah! Okay, I just gotta be quick. Oh my god! Does it always start right there? Or did it do that because I... Oh my god. Oh, damn. Ah, shit! God damn it. Ah! Peta! Peta, Tom! Peta, Peta! Shut the hell up and die. In Sanctum. Sucked. Next stream, I beat Hollow Knight, Path of Pain with my toes. Next stream, I beat Path of Pain while someone is pouring Coke into my nose while I'm upside down, like Coca-Cola, the drink, not cocaine. And someone else is tickling my feet. Shit, he can hit me with his body. Fuck. Shit. Oh my god. What if... Oh no, it doesn't give a fuck. Oh my god. Guys, I got that by accident. I did not even realize that that was gonna work. I hit the wrong thing first, and then I test ran it. Because I was trying to test run it first. But I accidentally hit the wrong thing. So I was one move away from it being perfect, and accidentally hit the right button, instead of test running it and getting it wrong. Wait, are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, gee. God, fuck. Holy shit. Wait! Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Could you not fucking fake me out? Okay, Jesus. Ah! Damn it. All the way back here. Don't die to the fucking level 1 bug that doesn't do anything. No! Fuck! I promise it wasn't rage bait. I had to experiment a little bit. Alright, guys? I didn't realize you can jump off of him as he's disappearing. It's actually really... Uh-oh. Hello? The fuck is this? What the hell, bro? Excuse me? What? No. Ugh! Ugh! Fuck, it doesn't feel like I'm gonna make it every time. Shut up. What's this? Oh yeah, there's another door. I forgot. Hey, look, you need to... He fell. What an idiot. I don't even know how he fell. What a loser. What a dummy. Put like an F in the chat or something, guys. What a loser. Put an F in the chat for that guy. You can put enough in the chat if you want to. I don't expect anything out of anybody. Ah! Don't put an F in chat for me, though. Alright? Because I always do that shit. Everybody calm down. Calm down. You called it a battle, but I don't see much fighting. We don't hurt the enemies, we spared them. Spare, huh? Like this? Recruited by old man. You recruited them? Huh, what do you know? It works. I'll let you kids finish your battle. That's really fucking funny.
Yeah, I didn't try to.
You guys gonna come inside? I'm pretty sure you don't come inside. Whoa! Dude, okay. Look at the stream. Did you see?
What about it? What happened? What the hell?
Yeah! Did you fucking see that?
Where did he fucking go?
I don't know, dude.
Space.
I didn't know it was possible.
To the fucking shadow realm.
The shadow realm. That's amazing. Oh my god. I wonder what we did wrong. Force field is still up. It's a hole for mice to come from. Oops. Uh-oh. I did that wrong too! I also hit one thing and then test ran it. And didn't mean to. Holy shit, dude. That's insane. Ah! I need to redo it. Wait. I'm so fucking smooth. No! Wait. Ah, shit. Okay. I'm still smooth. Fuck. I'm so smooth, guys. Wait, hold on. No! Wait, oh, what? Oh, no! No! Okay. Wait. That doesn't look very interesting. Are these the only games I can play? Don't knock it till you try it. I have a feeling you won't be bothering me for a while. Damn. Damn. Ye really just turned him into an iPad kid. Oh my god. I got him. He teleported, but I got him. Huh. Hello, talented. I got him. Spain's still alive. Oh! Hey, yo! Wow, Mong? Anyway, oh, look. Oh, look who decided to show up after all this time.
Huh.
All that frayed rosary string. Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. As stubborn as ever, I see. I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? You have to focus, 27. Look, man. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Is it over? Did I do it? I think I did it because Red Flower says he was here. Arthur. This is the run. Fucking Crust King with the this is the run. That's crazy. Oh, clutch it out, come on. Oh, fuck, I'm not clutching it out. No! Oh, man. You. Alright. I am back, but like I said, we are going to end the YouTube stream just for a moment, like I said, so that the VOD for Deltarune can cut off and I can start a new VOD for the next game we're playing. My Blue Deltarune, or My Blue Tarune on Twitch, thank you for choosing the stream today. I assume you're here for the Deltarune stream. We just finished it. If you want to, though, there's a playlist on my YouTube, which is the same name. My bio has my link tree, which can lead you to the link for my YouTube if you want to go there. But you can also just copy and paste my name on YouTube and go find it. It's pretty easy. There's a playlist of my whole Deltarune playthrough and my Undertale replay that I did to kind of prepare for this game. That's over on YouTube on a whole playlist, 2 different playlists. And I do plan to come back for 6 and 7 as well. And I'm going to be doing a Undertale Yellow playthrough soon, not now, but soon, in a couple of weeks. And I'm going to also do a run-back run of Deltarune where I get everything and I fight all the optional secret bosses because I only fought the last 4. I missed the first one entirely, and I only beat Garrison. I didn't beat Pink, Spamton, or the Roaring Knight. So I'm going to want to get all the good gear and fight them again. So those 2 things definitely will happen soon. So if you feel like killing some time watching the playlist, and then this one isn't on the playlist yet, it won't be. I'm not going to have the time to edit it and put it on the playlist, but when I do, it'll be up there. So you can do that, or you can hang out, because we're going to play Divinity Original Sin 2, if you like that game and you want to hang out more and support the stream. If you don't know what Divinity Original Sin 2 is, and that goes for everybody, it's Baldur's Gate 3, but the game before Baldur's Gate 3. It's just going to have like slightly worse graphics than Baldur's Gate 3 did, but it's going to be basically the same game. I'm sure the story is different, and there's definitely like different races and classes you can pick that aren't Dungeons and Dragons based, but they're inspired by Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder. So that's what we're moving to next. I just wanted to say a final thank you to everyone who made it to the end here of Chapter 5 with me. If you were here the whole time or just part of the time, thank you for being here. It really means a lot. Obviously, Deltarune's not done. There's still 2 more chapters coming out, so we will be hitting those up when they come out. You know, you can continue the ride with me through those. I might even postpone it a couple days so I can let everyone else beat it, and then everyone can come watch me after y'all are done, because I don't want y'all to feel like you're missing out while you're playing Deltarune on your own. So yeah, there's a possibility that I'll make sure to postpone my playthrough a couple of days, because I know y'all are gonna probably have it beaten after the first 2 or 3 days. Anyway. But that is the end. I'm not going to do my normal spiel here, because if you've watched the previous episodes of this on the playlist, you've heard me do it every time so far. So, once again, thank you for being here. This is not the end of the actual stream. This is just the end of the YouTube VOD. I'll be restarting the stream on YouTube. The Twitch stream won't restart. It'll stay. So, if you want to just hang out in YouTube chat for a bit, and maybe refresh after 30 seconds or a couple minutes or so, the stream should be back up in a couple minutes. So be on the lookout for the notification, or just refresh in a couple of minutes, and we'll be back. Once again, thank you guys for being here. Peace out. Unless you're staying for the Divinity Original Sin 2 startup. So, yeah.